That's why I told you just send it. I feel like when you go change all that stuff, it make it descending or something. It's like a delay, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get a straight game. Yeah, it's like anytime it change playbook, uniform, anything, it always descending. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll play straight through. Unless I'm just on your server. When you sent it to me last time, we played on your server. We ain't had no issue. Yeah.
This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome everyone to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The shotgun will hand it off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the back.
It's about to go off.
And Josh Jacobs,
yeah, they just.
Henry, Jameer Gibbs most recently. This offensive skill wants to control things up front and beat you.
Yeah, his ass ain't go. Ty Simpson did though. Shit. That's what blew me. I would blow it out there. I was like, damn, Ty Simpson went? Yes, sir. Ty Simpson, Proctor. I mean, them was odd too, though. I don't know.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive.
Titans.
Fucking
right. Yeah, he went to the Eagles. That's a good play though. I mean, that's good for the Eagles because I think did they trade him away? Yeah, they did trade him away because they don't got whatchamacallit no more. What's his name? They got the best draft class right now. I mean, yeah, but they had 3 drafts in the damn, 3 picks in the damn first round. So that's pretty good for them. Who? No, I remember one more pick. Titans is the. Oh no, Seahawks. Oh, 49ers last pick.
As you can see here early in this game, trying to get
God damn, how many picks in the first round? This shit crazy.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
18 players from Alabama got drafted?
Huh?
18 players from
Second
Alabama
down play coming up.
No, nigga. Who said that? Over the years, yeah.
shotgun running play call. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Definitely either offensive lineman. They need a running back. I thought they were going to take Jeremy Love, but he went to who the fuck he went to? Oh wow, he went to what's his name? I mean, he went to Cardinals. Yeah. Hey, that's a good pick. Kadarius Falk, he nice. He played defense end for Auburn. Fuck Auburn, but he did good. He pretty good.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Handoff to the back. Fights through the tackle. Brought down after a solid
He's pretty good.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now. A combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman. And more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, he aggressive.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their
Who?
heels.
Carson Beck? Nah, hell no. He gonna go late.
Ball handed off.
He inconsistent. That motherfucker like on his 5th year.
Setting the tone early with
And to be honest, he kind of sold Miami. They did good, but they could have. They probably could have pulled it off.
With great run games.
On the run here. Let's it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The Noles trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get him.
Touchdown, Noles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I'm gonna go twice. I'm probably going in the morning. I don't know, bro. I gotta figure out if TT need my help. If she don't need my help, then yeah, I'm gonna go in the morning. I think she gonna need my help. So I don't know, bro. All right.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They got into plus territory last time. The drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll ride the back again here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Here's the 2nd down play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Alabama. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Cook. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring it down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Oh, it's a reverse. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
And the Seminoles pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Cook. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And the Noles will line up on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. They get the center to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Seminoles are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Gray. Stopped right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Whips the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Throwing off play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Cook. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They get the second half started with the running play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. Steps out of bounds after a nice game. Finally, some show of life from this offense.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Jukes to get past a man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a third down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Takes the ball and heads to the left. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set, second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Noles come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the...
Touchdown, Florida State. And that will give them the lead now. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. They'll try the right side on the toss. Breaks free. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run the option. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To bootleg here. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. He's stopping with the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
They'll try the option play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Tight end makes the grab. They tackle him, but the Dean moves the ball to the 36.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He's going to take off.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Wideouts now clustered. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, tied. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now, the 25. Looking downfield, it's Cook, bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air,
he played that amazing. He played like he was going to guard the man who went under, and he dropped back. Ah, that shit fucked me up.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
And get it back. Okay. Nice guy.
Like he had anybody open, he just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you.
Shit.
Take it.
Here's the first play.
It was 3 other motherfuckers open on that play. You thought to that nigga that was getting covered. Yes, baby.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Yeah.
Brought down, but broken tackle produces solid gain here.
Yeah, Malia.
So Alabama will take
My charger is in the wall, but
sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to
it's in my room. But you can't pull that out. You got to get another charger.
sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth
Gotta try and
quarter.
find
It's gonna
another
make
charger.
crucial plays to take home
Unless you're gonna go sit in my room on my bed and just use my charger from in there. I don't want you to pull my charger out the wall.
And the running back takes the handoff.
Because it's hard to put it back in there. I gotta move the whole bed.
Yeah, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, just a great play by the running back.
Okay,
Just
well,
finding his lanes and
Gotta hold off till I
through the
finish this
gap
game.
when
I
it
got
opened
another
up.
one, but I have to go get it and find it. Shit. Headage.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Cook.
Damn.
To the tight end. Nowhere to run.
Okay. Okay.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
I hate how you make him just sit at home like that. Damn, that shit be pissing me off. He don't follow nobody. That fucking zone, they be on it. But that's all right. I just mean I just gotta switch it up. Stop being predictable. They know that shit.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
No, bro, get the ball up.
Brings up fourth down.
Oh my God, this sorry ass nigga. Perfect play. You blow my fucking play, dude. Fucking bullshit, man.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
Damn, dog.
Tackled by this punt coverage team.
All right, defense. Left it in y'all hands, man. We gotta fucking play, man.
The Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession.
We gotta wrap up, man.
He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Back to pass. It's Cook. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here.
You got it, man. This motherfucker crack under pressure, man. He can't throw the fucking ball right when I need him to. Shit pathetic. It's all good though. I'm proud of them. They fought good.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this.
Fought a good fight, man. Man, pressure my ass. Pressure my ass, dog. This nigga can't fucking do shit. He can't do a motherfucking thing. You right. You right. You right. You was hoping I won.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for 47.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had
Lord, please, shut the fuck up.
But there's the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
That nigga throw a duck every time the ball come out of his fucking hands.
He's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Cook. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Complete. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. They're going to run it here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the two-point conversion to try to tie the score. Looking to pass. It's Cook. And he's got it.
Let's go!
It's good, and we are all tied up here in the fourth quarter.
We're not gonna lay down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Powering through. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. handoff to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit.
Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Makes a quick catch. And he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Whoa!
Oh, it's intercepted.
Whoa!
Mistake here. Not much on the return there, but the
Oh, shit.
The offense at the 38.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple.
Oh, my God.
Take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Bites off a defender. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He's 2 for 2 so far. This one, the most important. To take
GG, bro.
in the final seconds. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.